Hey guys, it's 2ProVideoGames or Adam, and welcome back to another one of my top 5 videos, and today we'll be going over the top 5 cut perks from Call of Duty Zombies. So we're continuing our cut content top 5s. About 2 or 3 weeks ago we did the top 5 cut weapons from COD Zombies. You guys absolutely seem to love that top 5. So now we are doing the top 5 cut perks from COD Zombies, and essentially, every single Call of Duty in game has content that is cut, during development, and in this case, there are a bunch of perks that were removed from COD Zombies during its development, of course, spanning from World at War Zombies all the way to Black Ops 3. Now, if you guys want to see more cut content top 5s, make sure to drop this video a thumbs up. Our goal for today's top 5 is going to be 5,000 likes. And let me know in the comments below if you want to see a specific top 5. And if you see that someone else has commented a good idea or your idea, make sure to drop that comment a thumbs up so I know you guys want me to do that specific top 5. Besides that, guys, let's get into our first cut perk from Call of Duty Zombies. So coming in at number 5 on my list, I have a perk that was called Tough Brew Beer. And this perk was supposed to be on Black Ops 1 Ascension. There was even quotes in-game of Dempsey saying Tough Brew. So it was definitely supposed to be in the game. And with a lot of these perks, we don't know exactly what they were supposed to do. So a lot of it is just speculation. And for this perk, it was supposed to double the penetration of bullet weapons. Sounds kind of weird. I don't know if that's correct, but Tough Brew kind of sounds like Double Tap 2.0 in a way, because Double Tap 2.0 pretty much just takes one bullet and turns it into 2, and it's still kind of Double Tap in a way, but Tough Brew really isn't similar to any other perk besides Double Tap in a way, even. Not even very similar Double Tap, but that's the closest perk to Tough Brew. So I don't know if they completely scrapped this or they kind of, turned it into Double Tap 2.0 in Black Ops 2 Zombies. And just thinking about this perk, I don't know if it would be a good perk to have as one of your 4 perks on Ascension. Now, Ascension was the first map where you get more than 4 perks, so maybe as that 5th, 6th, whatever perk slot after your 4th one should be fine, but I don't think I would actually, get this perk instead of like Speed Cola or PhD Flopper is amazing. Why would you pass on PhD Flopper and get a perk like this? But still, very interesting, but I'm kind of glad this one got cut. So coming in at number 4 on my list, I have a perk called Pronade, and this is a very, very interesting one. This one was also supposed to be on Black Ops 1 Ascension, just like Tough Brew Beer, and this perk was supposed to help you go prone faster, and I think dive to prone faster as well. And very interesting perk idea. I don't know why you would want to dive to prone faster or go prone faster. Really not the most helpful thing in Zombies. Now, apparently this was supposed to be an early version of PhD Flopper, but PhD Flopper doesn't help you, dive to prone faster or go prone faster. All it does is when you dive to prone, it makes an explosion, and of course, you don't take explosive damage. So I don't know what happened to this perk right here. There is a quote from Richtofen in the BO1 game files that describes Pronade. There is no quote that actually says the word Pronade, but there's a quote that kind of describes what it was supposed to do and how it helps, players dive to prone faster and prone faster. Now, not a perk that I'd be interested in getting if it was on Ascension, so I'm kind of glad they scrapped this one too, but still a very interesting perk. So coming in at number 3 on my list, I have a perk that was called Candelier, and this one was supposed to be also in Black Ops 1 Zombies, and there was actually a perk icon for this perk right here, so it was definitely very close to being added into BO1 Zombies. It doesn't specify on what map it was supposed to be on, but just in Black Ops 1 Zombies. Now, pretty much what this perk did, it's very similar to the perk from World at War multiplayer that was called Bandolier, and all it did is when you had this, you had more ammo, right? You had more ammo capacity, you could carry more ammo, which is really awesome, and I gotta say, for zombies, I really feel like this could be a pretty damn awesome perk, and I kind of wish it was added into Black Ops 1 Zombies. Being able just to carry more ammo with your papped weapon, because some weapons have a ridiculously low amount of ammo in BO1. This perk would have really helped a lot of weapons, and even having like the Glil or the upgraded Commando, I wonder if it would work on Wonder Weapons as well, where you can just carry more ammo. If it did work on Wonder Weapons, think about how incredibly good this perk could have been. And it's kind of unfortunate that they didn't add it into BO1 or even BO2 or BO3 Zombies. It would have been really awesome, but definitely another interesting perk that was cut from Call of Duty Zombies. So coming in at number 2 on my list, I have a perk that was cut from Black Ops 3. A lot of you may remember this perk because when Black Ops 3 first came out, a lot of people were talking about this perk right here. Now, it's a perk that is called Liquidity, and this perk was in the game files, and it's a new perk in BO3 that we never got, and I kind of wish we did, because in BO3, we all wanted more perks, right? We had Widow's One on Shadows, and then after that, we never got a new perk. So we only had one new perk in BO3. So Liquidity would definitely been an interesting perk if it was added in. And apparently what this was supposed to do is replace Quick Revive. Now, if it was actually supposed to replace Quick Revive, then it would probably be something like a Revive 2.0. It would probably revive you, but, you know, what else would it do? It's a very interesting name for a Quick Revive 2.0, or maybe it just wasn't supposed to be that at all and something completely different. The thing is with this perk, guys, we have no idea what it was supposed to do. There's no quotes about it. It's just in the game files as Liquidity perk, and it's just there. And we have no idea what this perk was supposed to do. If you guys want to go ahead and come up with your own idea for this perk, let me know in the comments below. To me, it kind of sounds like a discount perk. Maybe it'll give you some discounts, something like that. I honestly have no idea, but it's definitely a interesting one nonetheless. So coming in at number 1 on my list, I have a perk that a lot of people should be familiar with. It's called Ammo-matic, and this perk was supposed to be in World at War Zombies, both on Shinonuma and Dur Reese, and it was removed last minute for unknown reasons, which is kind of unfortunate. But essentially, what the perk did is it gave you max ammo, right? And that sounds a little bit weird. There's tons of quotes for this perk in-game. There is a actual like perk machine texture made. The entire machine was done, a little perk icon. This perk was ready to go in World at War Zombies. This is the closest cut perk in, you know, Call of Zombies. It was so close to being ready, and unfortunately it was removed last second. Now think about that for a second though. Having a perk that gave you max ammos, how would that work in COD Zombies? Now, you can pretty much say that this is now cash back in Black Ops 3 with the Gobblegums, right? You get a max ammo whenever you want, but this was like an actual perk machine. I don't know how it would work if you would buy it once and get a max ammo, and it would kind of like be there for a round on your screen and disappear when you can buy it again. I have honestly no idea how it would work, but it's definitely an interesting perk nonetheless, and maybe it was just a machine you went up to and bought it whenever you wanted, but I think that would be a little OP, especially in World at War with the Wonder WAW and honestly like the PPSH as well. Imagine Dur Reese with the PPSH and being able to buy ammo whenever you wanted. That would be so incredibly overpowered. But I kind of wish in a way that this perk was added, but it was unfortunately removed last minute. So there we have it, guys. Those are 5 cut perks from Call of Duty Zombies, and what I want you guys to do is let me know in the comments below, out of these 5 perks right here, what perk would you want most in Call of Duty Zombies, in BO3, or on the maps and games they were supposed to actually be on? For me, I think either Ammo-matic or I think Candelier would be really awesome additions, especially, you know, Candelier just giving you more ammo. You know, Ammo-matic is, you know, kind of OP because it gives you max ammos, but Candelier, all it does is just, it allows you to hold more ammunition, and I think It is a little bit overpowered, but at the same time, I think it could be a very good and useful perk, and I would love to see that perk maybe in the future, but unfortunately, it was not added in Black Ops 1 Zombies. Besides that, guys, if you want to see more cut content top 5s, drop this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more top 5s, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.